Hello, Tarot and Lenormand lovers, I hope. Welcome to another episode here at Grand Tarot Readings. Today I'm going to show you two Lenormand decks that I very much like. They're vintage decks from the 1960s, 1970s. I didn't get the exact year, but they're made by Cartamundi, the enormous card playing maker in Belgium, and they are at the moment, for quite some time now, they're buying up all card game publishers all over the world. So they are kind of monopolists. Well, here I have two very interesting vintage Lenormand decks, and I really like Cartamundi because they make excellent cards, high quality cards. And here you can see from the yellowing, that's a real nice vintage deck. And what I like is also here, as you can see, the letter type. I really love this. So I will show them both to you. They have similarities, at least in size and also in typo here, but typography, but there are also differences. This one is a collectible deck, of course, because it's vintage, but not as rare as this one. From this one, I never found another copy. So this one is, I would say, extremely rare, or you can also prove me wrong. I really would like if you would prove me wrong. So this is the layout of the deck. I've shown you in previous videos the Lenormand decks, the red owl and blue owl Lenormand decks. So to show you the difference, also here's a sealed copy, but to show you the difference, you see the themes are always the same. It starts with the rider, and this is like the red owl Lenormand because it has a text on it, but it's also a bit like the blue owl Lenormand because you also here have the normal, what's normal, but you know what I mean, had a normal card game, the normal cards in there. So they're a bit like a mixture of blue owl and red owl, and of course they're made by a different artist. But Lenormand is Lenormand, so no, this box belongs here. That's really a problem. I have to be very careful here. So this is the one I showed it before to you. This one is still sealed with the gold edges. That's the 12271 150D. That's really, really, really nice one. Anyways, this one is also a really nice one. As said, a kind of mixture of red owl and blue owl. And the back looks like this. And there's also a booklet in it. And this booklet I know very well from the Dutch speaking cards or the German, the French speaking cards. Cartamundi is Belgian, so their market is in France and in Holland, of course, and Belgium, but Belgium has two languages, Dutch and French, so therefore they did this edition in French as well as in Dutch, but I only have the Dutch edition. And here you have the booklet, and the same as with the booklet from Red Owl and Blue Owl by AGM Urania. Cartamundi always uses the same booklets, and the language is pretty old Dutch, so we don't speak it like that nowadays. But this is the booklet, and it has a nice picture on it, and this is also a pretty famous picture of a card reader with some ladies with fancy hats. So it's a salon and people are reading the cards there. So here we have the other Lenormand. As said, this to me is kind of like a mystery box. As you can see, it's in real good condition because this flap, if you open it, it comes open, but it didn't. So I leave it at this, of course. I usually only look at it, open it to look at it. And what's interesting here, and this is really, I think they either took this from the 150D with the gold edges or vice versa, but here you have the gold edges as well. Isn't that marvelous? So in this red edition, what's also outstanding is that they have this here. So if you open up the box, you see this yeah, kind of like Crusaders. That's of course not very nice. And here you have the same booklet, so that's the same. And the cards really look the same. You would say, well, what's the difference? Huh? There really is no difference. The one is a bit different in color, but they're pretty much the same. But then upon closer investigation, you see that this one has gold edges as well. Unfortunately, not as nice as the gold edges, but that's probably due because of their age. But isn't this cool? So this one is highly collectible and very rare, so much rarer as this one. So for all you collectors out there, this is the one to be on the prowl for. I really like this one and this one as well, because they are the same besides the gold actions. Whoa, my English today. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. In the next video, I'm going to show you some more Lenormand. A Lenormand by Irene Kaptein. She is best-selling Lenormand card maker, real good specialist, and a real nice lady. And some other cards, another Belgian deck. So here a little preview. The Angels Bless Lenormand, and this is a very contemporary card deck made by two Belgian people in the Dutch language, bought it of course in Germany, how strangely the world works. And this is the first Dutch-speaking gender-neutral Lenormand. It's LGBTQ friendly, it says, but it forgot the I+. No, just kidding. Anyways, we're going to look at that. And of course, the Lenormand, one of the many Lenormands by Irene Kaptein. This is really a beautiful box. So I'm not pouch, so I'm not going to open it yet. You can see here a little Christmas tree that maybe already telling you something, but we'll look at that later. Oh my god, and I have much more Lenormand you never even saw or heard of, or maybe you did. And here, one to unbox. Look, oh, this is a bit, I would say a bit kitsch, this plastic, but nevertheless, it's all Lenormand. We are going to look at that. Hope you like this video and love to see you next time. Bye bye.